Hello and welcome to another episode of Tech Talk. Today on the program, we'll be talking about digital marketing, and we have a guest who is a digital marketer that will be sharing her experiences and her knowledge on digital marketing. My name is Dorcas Yakubuzala. You're watching Tech Talk. In today's interconnected world, where technology has permeated every aspect of our lives, digital marketing has emerged as a powerful tool for businesses to reach and engage with their target audience. With the advent of the internet and the proliferation of digital platforms, marketing strategies have shifted from traditional methods to the vast and dynamic realm of online marketing. Digital marketing encompasses a range of online strategies aimed at promoting products or services through various digital channels. It offers several advantages over traditional marketing approaches. Firstly, it provides a global reach, allowing businesses to connect with audiences around the world. Secondly, digital marketing enables precise targeting, ensuring that messages are delivered to the right people at the right time. Moreover, it provides valuable data and insights that can be used to optimize campaigns and improve return on investment. There are key digital marketing strategies which include search engine optimization (SEO), content marketing, social media marketing, email marketing, and influencer marketing. Digital marketing has revolutionized the way businesses promote and sell their products or services. In an era dominated by digital technology, an effective digital marketing strategy is crucial for success. By utilizing various digital channels and strategies, businesses can establish a strong online presence, connect with their target audience, and achieve their marketing goals. As the digital landscape continues to evolve, staying up to date with emerging trends and technologies will be vital for businesses seeking to thrive in the competitive world of digital marketing. Welcome back from that break. In case you're just joining us, you're watching Tech Talk on Trust TV. We now have in the studio with us Andikan Ima, a digital marketer. You're welcome to the program today.
Thank you very much. I'm grateful.
All right. So can you tell us in your own words what digital marketing is?
There are so many definitions of digital marketing out there. And for me, it's the transition from the normal marketers we know, the physical ones that go about, marketing for banks, for new businesses, corporate. But now we have a digital platform that is online, strictly driven by tech. And in Nigeria and Africa at large, we're not really maximizing it. So that is when you market to people you don't even know, and there are a lot, over billions of people out there. You market your products to expand further. So it's an easy way of doing marketing these days.
So basically it's marketing online, not the physical. So
it's marketing online, no longer the physical one in this aspect.
Okay. Is it the old traditional marketers that we know that converted to, digital marketing?
No, it's a new skill which people have to acquire.
Okay.
So you need to go through a learning process for you to acquire the digital skills, which is a new job again in town, and they're well paid, So it's not the local marketers, but the same formula attaches to these processes. So it's almost the same, but not the same knowledge.
Are you trying to say that digital marketers took over the businesses of the traditional marketers?
That is what is happening right now.
Okay.
That is what's happening. People that don't have interest before in the physical marketing are now going into digital marketing. You don't see them. You only communicate with them unless there is a need for you to have a physical meeting with them, still online,
okay.
But no stress.
But isn't that supposed to be a global issue? I mean, tech is supposed to add more or create more job opportunities for people. I mean, people that were used to the old traditional ways, converted to the tech world. But based on what you said, it's like it just took over the business, and
it's not. It didn't really take.
Okay.
It gives people opportunity to learn new things.
Okay.
So it created room for more people with higher innovations to come in. Instead of you sticking to the old way of doing things, now we have a current way of learning. So all the old marketers will come learn digital marketing skills, and they do better than somebody that is just learning digital marketing skills, because there is also approach, manner of talking, and how to engage your audience, which they've already learned traditionally. So they need to just apply the technical expertise this time around to run their business. So it's virtually the same.
All right, so marketing on its own, you know, it requires lots of strategies. You have to be convincing enough, because even the physical marketers, you have to take all the time in the world to talk to people, to, you know, make them see reasons to patronize that thing you're trying to market to them. So what are the strategies that digital marketers employ to, you know, be able to convince people to patronize, or, you know, patronize what they are selling?
There are a lot of strategies. You know, the first thing I tell my people that are into digital marketing is, you know, yourself, what does it take for you to buy something online? Or what does it take for you to trust somebody? You have to be real, you have to showcase, you have to, first of all, you plan.
Okay.
When you plan, who do you want to engage? What do you want to do online? What's that business you want to market? Or what's that firm? Or what's that program you want to market? Who are your audience? You know, so there is a process of running this. You carry out your research before you now get the audience to start believing in what you do. Then you engage them. And if you engage, how do you sustain them? So these are the strategies that people run to get people, to get customers, to get clients that will believe in their products.
All right, so what are digital marketing plans? Say I'm a client and I'm approaching you, I have this business and I want you to market it digitally. What are these digital plans? What are these steps that you embark on in order to ensure a swift, you know, campaign?
Yes, there's what we call marketing calendar. Okay, it's a promotion calendar. We create it for you. First day, this is what we are going to be doing. Second day, third day. So it's better you have 1 month plan for it. You have a 1 month calendar. You present it to the client. And if the client is not okay, say, no, on Tuesday, this is what I prefer doing online. Wednesday, you have to readjust. Then you come back, you adjust. If not, if you feel it's not okay, you advise the client that, look, this site, these are best days we get engagement. So I'm sorry, you have to reorganize. You have to come on live, so day. Other day we promote, other days we just entertain the guests. So it depends on the package you're running. If I'm working for consultancy or selling a product online, our marketing plan cannot be the same. Yeah, so we have to fix different days, and then also how to run the adverts. Who are his target audience? Is it just within a particular state, or you want it to go global? You know, of course, they carry different charges. So you also discuss that with your client. So
there are so many technologies used in digital marketing. Can you explain, can you list them and, you know, give us?
Yes, you have the email marketing. So sometimes you go on your email and you're tired of pop-up adverts, and you go on YouTube. That one is an old tool. But now it's been modernized. You go on YouTube watching serious program, and then adverts keep popping up at intervals. And then you also have the use of search engines, that's websites. You go to search for information and all that. Now we have Google marketing also. You're checking something online and you see some advert in tiny lines popping up for you. You have Instagram, you have Facebook, you have LinkedIn. All these people have separate targets, and now you have TikTok, where people go to dance, demonstrate, do other things, and also marketing takes place there. So these are platforms where digital marketing are visible.
But these social media platforms now have plans that if you subscribe to them, you'd have 0 ads. How do you see digital marketing still standing its ground and still, you know, thriving in the market with these restrictions?
You know, sometimes when, for example, you're listening to something spiritual and a funny advert pops in, but you cannot restrict for all your social media platform at the same time. It's difficult for you to restrict for email, for example. So when you're going to your mail, you definitely see one or two you've subscribed to somewhere that you forgot to unsubscribe to that. So there is no way you can restrict everything at once. They're yet to do that. But you have particular social media platforms that you could restrict and leave the ones you want.
All right, so can you share with us a successful digital marketing campaign you've embarked on, and how you were able to run it and it turned out to be successful?
Yes, we have Vibe with Kids on Instagram. If you check, you see it.
Okay.
Yes, we started for organic followers. Everything started, what we do, we kept using what we call the inside. You see where you have the highest engagement and then where you have the lowest engagement. So when you're going to run a promotion, you know where to focus on. Personally, I have like 4 that I'm managing. There is iGold Suave, there is iGold Entrepreneurship ones, there is the Hub, there's my own personal page. All those ones, we do it themselves. When it's time for promotion, I check my inside. It changes with months like that, days and all that. So you just check and you know what next to do with your platform. So these are platforms I've run. And then for our events, we host tech events and other events once in a while that we've run promotions for them online, yes.
All right, so in your opinion, what are the most effective digital marketing channels for reaching and engaging with target audience?
People don't know, but Facebook is wide. Facebook is a tool that is designed to use even on smaller gadgets. Villagers are on Facebook and they're allowed to show themselves in their own local way. There is less falsification of lifestyle, I call it, on Facebook. So people are more real on Facebook than any other platform, yes. Because they have a lot of friends, neighbors, and people very close to them as friends. So Facebook has a wide range of coverage.
Reachability.
Then if you want big guys, you want to see top notch, you go to LinkedIn, and people don't also know that. LinkedIn is easy for you to engage big firm or corporate owners one-on-one based on how you present yourself. So everything has to do with presentation and who you are targeting.
And what you're selling.
And what you're selling as well. So Facebook is an easy market, followed by LinkedIn, then you now have Instagram and then the others.
So how do you deal with budgeting for digital marketing?
It changes. You know, with the current situation of cash that we are in now, the cash policies and the rest, dollar fluctuates a lot. So, or if you go online and then you place a promotion, you're expecting that, okay, you're going to reach certain number of people. At the end of the day, it doesn't go around or it doesn't serve you the number of days you've planned to cover. So at the end of the day, you just have to make plans. You calculate at the end of the month, I need 1,000 more increment of engagement, I need 2,000, I need 10,000. So then you plan your money for it instead of going to do the physical one or do some other ones you've covered already. You plan, if I've done Lagos before, now I want to do another state in Nigeria. So you keep budgeting little by little. Before you know, you've covered and you've captured a lot of audience online.
So what you're trying to say is there's no fixed amount.
So there usually no fix, but in dollars is fixed. You could get $5, you could get 10, 25, 50, 100, $1,500. So it goes on and on like that. So I told you earlier that the more the coverage, the more the price goes higher. Yes. So that's how to plan it.
So what are challenges that you encounter, or what are the general challenges in digital marketing campaign?
You discover that a lot of people don't accept the wider acceptance here in Nigeria or in Africa. It's lower. Most of the people you are looking at target audience, you need to sound very convincing. In fact, sometimes you need to use your own money to run ads for them and wait until they see result before you're being paid, just for you to engage them for futuristic businesses. So it's not easy. There is still a need for more and more campaigns for people to understand the use of digital marketing. And even in corporate organizations, they need a seat, they need their office, they need a space to put digital marketers, because it's going what we see in offices. We're now going online with our businesses. So we need more people to understand the role of digital marketers, why they should bring them in, and then their functions to the organization.
I think the reason why some people don't accept, or it's hard to convince, is because of the number of scams that we have online. There are people that go as far as running ads and turns out to be scams. So how does yours stand out? How do you convince your clients that you are legit and you're not some sort of scam?
First of all, when we're talking about strategy, we talk about research. You plan and then you research. You don't just engage me. You watch somebody for a period of time, their activities, you follow some of their pages and see how current they are. And if there are people that are following them, you could talk to people that are following my page, for example, and like, okay, how real is this person? I want to engage the person's services, and you get feedbacks from them. But people just go see what they have. And in Nigeria, sorry to say this, but I know we are known for cyber crimes. So most of these pages, most of these pages online, they look real, but they're actually not real. So first of all, you take lower risk. You engage the person with little, and then the next time you can now go into a proper business. And then sometimes you could invite over for a physical meeting, get the person details, tell them this is what you want to do with me, and then I tell you this is my office, this is how we run our things, and it's fine. Yes.
So what expertise should one have in order to be a digital marketer?
Okay, now what most digital marketers do, they tell you they do everything, but that is not what I preach. I preach that even under digital marketing, we mention branches, that there are people into email marketing, there are people YouTube, there's this, there's that. So under the social media handle promotions, you base your strength on it. Then if you go down to the CEO, that's when you have the SEO, you go and learn how to work on website properly. So you don't get to mix yourself up. At the end of the day, you're giving out chunks. So you take your time, you check on the digital marketing. This is the aspect you want to focus your strength on and do well.
So there are different aspects in digital marketing.
Yes, so just being a digital marketer cannot cover everything. But some people learned long time ago. So they were able to break their time out to learn everything. But when you're just coming in, pick one side, develop yourself on it before you go to the next phase.
What are these other aspects of digital marketing?
Like I said, we have people that do the website. We have people that do the app developers, people that develop apps that you use for your phones. We have people that are into the social media as a whole. Then we have people that design emails, how to use your emails for promotion. So these are the basic ones that we have, and it's most commonly practiced in our areas here.
Okay, so what are the technologies used in digital marketing?
The technology is people that go into coding, people that go into programming. Then you have what we call non-tech. You understand? We have non-coding and we have coding skills. So some of the non-coding skills, you discover that you see graphic designers, those ones that design what you put out there and make it beautiful, look colorful. Then you also have people that are into content creation. The words you're writing, if you see a graphic design, somebody wrote what is there before they were able to design that. So that is also a non-coding skill. And then so on and so forth. These are just the ones that are most common and prominently practiced here.
All right. So what do you think sets you apart as a digital marketer, and how can you contribute to your organization's success in this field?
I've had a track record. So it's easy to trace where I'm coming from and where I'm going to. I have a physical office. So I don't just come talk and then you just know me online. If you want to trace where I am or where I'm practicing, then I also have clients that we've worked with, very big companies, big shots that we've worked for. We have them for you also to go make your inquiries. So I'm not just here to scam you or to tell you, this is what I do, this is how I operate, and I have nothing to show for it. So that's why you see work experience, years of experience too counts as something that distinguishes me from other persons.
How is it for you in the market as a woman? The whole gender factor. How have you been able to leverage around it?
Africans, I don't know. For us here, we believe this type of knowledge is set apart for men. So any woman doing this, she's not good, she's not effective, so you have a lot as a woman to prove to your client that, look, I can manage this job, I can handle it. Though the work comes with a lot of pressure, and then people see you always with laptop, they just believe you're into some kind of fraud. But though that doesn't really transcribe in the women version, that's where we're a bit free. But it takes a lot for me to prove that, look, I'm different and I can handle this work diligently and as equal as the man would do.
What's the state of digital marketing in Nigeria?
It's better in states like Lagos. In states like Lagos.
Why is that so?
Yeah, you know, I don't know, but the people there in Lagos are more business-minded. They exploit a lot of opportunities for their businesses to go better. And then in Lagos, almost all businesses are looking forward to stretching their hands across the country. So it's the first door to entry in Nigeria. A lot of things happen there. They accept education even much higher there than the other parts of Nigeria. So Lagos is big. Abuja is still coming up, and other states, but so far so good. It's grown past before. Now if you go to some markets, you even see some offices that young people are creating just to be marketing the smaller marketers' product at a particular rate. So it's a good thing. It's growing. It's much better than it is before.
Okay, so what do you think the Nigerian government can do to boost, you know, the acceptance of digital marketing in the country?
I believe that it should be introduced to tertiary institutions. Because for me, people studying, at a course. Because for me, you're studying marketing and it's just marketing you've been doing year in, year out. What's there to improve on the marketing? They should introduce it as an arm of marketing. There are people who study the physical marketing because they are still needed in the market. Then there are people that are studying digital marketing as a subsector also under marketing. So that will go a long way in going round. You could see degree holders in digital marketing, which for me, it's good, it's fine. All
right, thank you so much for coming to the program today.
Yeah, thank you.
We'll go on a short break, and when we return, we'll bring you tech tips. Stay with us. Today on Tech Tips, we'll be teaching you tips on digital marketing. Step 1, set clear goals. Define specific and measurable goals for your digital marketing campaigns. Step 2, understand your target audience. Develop a deep understanding of your target audience's demographics, interests, and behaviors. Step 3, create a professional website. Your website is a cornerstone of your online presence. Ensure it is visually appealing, user-friendly, and mobile responsive. Optimize it for search engines SEO to improve visibility and organic traffic. Step 4, implement search engine optimization. Enhance your website's visibility in search engine results by optimizing your content, meta tags, headings, and URLs. Step 5, leverage content marketing. Create valuable and engaging content that educates, entertains, or solves problems for your target audience. Step 6, utilize social media marketing. Choose the social media platforms that align with your target audience's preferences and engage with them effectively. Develop a content calendar, create visually appealing posts, and encourage audience interaction. Step 7, email marketing. Build an email list by offering valuable content or incentives in exchange for subscriptions. Nurture your subscribers with personalized and relevant email campaigns. Step 8, pay-per-click PCC advertising. Run targeted PPC campaigns on platforms like Google Ads or social media platforms to drive traffic and conversions. Step 9, influencer marketing. Collaborate with influencers or industry experts who have a relevant following to promote your product or services. Step 10. Analyze and optimize. Regularly monitor and analyze the performance of your digital marketing campaigns. Use web analytics tools to track metrics such as website traffic, conversion rates, click-through rates, and engagement. And finally, step 11, stay updated. Digital marketing is constantly evolving. Stay updated with the latest trends, algorithms, and best practices in SEO, social media, and content marketing, with other relevant areas. And that's how we wrap it up today on Tech Talk. Don't forget to drop your thoughts and contributions across all our social media platforms. Don't forget to join us next week, same time, same station, for a fresh edition of the program. My name is Dorcas Yakub Zala. Goodbye.